Okay, hello leaders. How are we? Let me hope everyone is good. Um, how is everyone doing? Let me hope everyone is fine. My name is Kayinda Usaamah. Your trainer today. Hey, how is the market? How is the market? How is the market? How is the market treating you? Let me hope everything is good. People are making money, by the way. People are making money. People are making money for sure. People are making money. So if people are making money, this is a very good signal. This is a very good signal of what the bull run is going to look alike. Or what the bull run is going to be looking alike. We are going to be seeing coins pumping 50%. Did I tell you these things? I remember in my first trainings, I was telling you that in the bull run, we are going to see coins pumping 50% daily, 100% daily, 20% daily. You will be recording 20% daily in the market from any coin. Every day, and I think we are seeing these things happening at the moment. Yesterday, Bonk has hit 50%. Even today is at the top. We have seen coins going up for sure. Today, Bonk is 50%. Yesterday, we saw SHIB almost hitting 40%. Doji was in 30%. Today, Doji and SHIB, they are in. Let me even share my screen. We start right away. Watch to wow. Watch it to wow. You know, there are coins which rarely move. But look at SHIB and Doji. These Elon Musk coins. Today, they are pumping. Look at Fate. Comp. By the way, there's this new coin. It's called the BTTC. Give it cycle. When they had just listed new coins, there are coins I told you, Nebagamba, you know what's up? Put Bonk in cycle. Leave it. Don't touch it. You leave Bonk up to next year. Give it a budget. Leave Bonk. Give BTTC a budget. This coin, BTTC. Give it a budget. Leave it. Bujifunire said, over $3 over $5, give it cycle with good margin calls, leave it. This coin is going to deliver. Imagine it's at 0.000000126. Hey, there are coins which are going to make us rich in this coming bull run. That coin. Today, I am recommending 2 of them. Whenever I come, I'll do research and come and give you a new one. Today, it's just Bonk. Bonk has gone up. So if you give Bonk, if you put it in a trade later on, like tomorrow or the other day, it will be the best time for buying. Right now, it is pumping. BTTC and Bonk. Yeah. I know some of you love signals so much, you want one shot so much, but you put cycle in BTTs and Bonk. You get them a budget, a special budget. Let them be. You are going to make money in those coins forever. For the rest of this year and the next year, you are just going to be earning. Otherwise, the market is good. The market is really, really, really good. It's performing very well. People are making money. People are enjoying. How about you? What are you seeing? Isn't the market nice? Imagine today, the coin which is in the highest negative is 6%. But whenever you see such a market, I want you to be a professional trader. Always think about margin calls. Today, we have come to go deep into what we call margin calls. Why should we trade with margin calls? Why should we trade with margin calls? Even this Zai coin, it is very good, by the way. You can put Zai. Zai is a new coin. When you look at Zai with 1 week candle, it is a new coin which is just starting live. So if someone has it in cycle, this trade will give you happiness. but it has performed very well. It came at 0.0. At the moment, it's at $1.3. I think it's a good coin. It's a good coin. It is performing very well. The other week it went to, actually, when you look at this coin, it has been performing weekly. That week it made 29%, 15%, 29 plus 15, that is how much? Like 45, right? Here it made 29, here it made 15, that is like 45. Then here it made 30, that is like 78. Can you imagine? In a month, this coin has gone up 70%. I think it's a very good coin. So it is performing very well. It is starting live. It is a new coin in baby class. It's still moving. So for people who have it in cycle, you just shut up and make money. You are going to enjoy this business. Today we are going to go deep into margin calls. Many people don't know the reason why we are trading margin calls. Many people are making a mistake. I saw a certain screenshot somewhere. Someone had put a trade with $9,000 with no margin calls. That means that was the first buying amount. Let me tell you something. That is very good, but so wrong. That is unprofessional trading. And when you are trading unprofessionally, you are gambling. Don't do that, please. It will give you money, by the way. It will give you money. Because imagine you enter trade with $9,000, you take out 5%. You are going to make $450 in just a trade. But the question is, are you sure where that coin is going? But if you wake up tomorrow and Bitcoin has gone up and has gone down back to 30,000 US dollars, what will you do? What if it goes back to 50K? Do you know how much percentage will your coin you are trading, the altcoin, and drop? Because let me give you the psychology of trading. In crypto, you must understand these. You must understand these parameters. We have Bitcoin. This Bitcoin is the main coin. Yeah? Bitcoin is the main coin. So when Bitcoin moves, all coin do. Now we have what we call altcoin. What are altcoins? These are other small coins. We have the Solana, we have the sheep, we have the bond. All those coins you are trading are all called the altcoins. When Bitcoin goes 5% up, these coins can even go up to 20%, vice versa. So if Bitcoin goes down 5%, Bitcoin can even go down 30%. So whenever you are trading, you must have this in your mindset, in your subconscious mind, that anything can happen in the market. So you be professional in trading, be a pro. Who is a professional? A professional is someone who does anything with who does anything calculatively, not just doing anything. Imagine a professional footballer. The way they play football is totally different from guys who are playing football in the village, just for fun. Do we know professional footballers? And by the way, professional footballers make more money than villagers who are just enjoying football. These guys, the football in village, man, it is so enjoyable. You can play football even if the rain comes. You stay there, you play, you all get that in. You don't even have shoes. You play football, no rules, no red card, no yellow card. Everyone, the owner of the ball is the boss at the pitch. That football is so good. Such a match is the best. You know what's up? Someone who plays football professionally makes the money. Look at Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at Neymar. Look at Lionel Messi. These are professional footballers. Even in trading, if you trade like a villager, you won't make money. But if you trade professionally, you will make money. This happens a lot to people who are trading seedlings. You see the market is green. Now people are panicking. They're putting money in coins. They're at your danger. They are doing it wrong. They're doing a lot of mistakes. They're just gambling in the market. That is gambling. Gambling. You are seeing bonk rising up and everyone wants to enter bonk. Bonk has gone 50%. Come on, what are you doing? And then you put all your money there without margin calls. You are betting. You are gambling. What if it comes down? Yes, it can go up. Of course, today it is almost 20. Uh, the next 24 hours, when you go and buy it has done what, 16% up. What if it has gone down for the customer? Today we are going deep into what we call margin calls. This is our topic today. Today we are going to study about margin calls. We are going to go deep into what we call margin calls. And what are margin calls? Where did they come from? What do they benefit us in the marketplace? Margin calls is because many people don't know what we benefit from margin calls. Right? How about if I show you what margin calls do for us and what do other traders who are trading manually, how do they use them? People use margin calls even if they are not doing very good. Did you know that? I'm going to show you how. Let me go straight. Let me go straight let me go straight to my trading view. Go straight to my trading view here. Okay, I'm going to pick any coin. Paper is a new coin. For example, let me check SHIB USDT. SHIB USDT. Don't know what happened to my for example, let me search SHIB USDT. For example, now this is our market. SHIB USDT. You're going to look at SHIB. Today SHIB has pumped. Are you seeing SHIB? Hey, kapisen na kanyama kamani. This is a one-day candle. These are one-day candles. But there is something I want to show you about this market and then teach you what is margin calls. What do margin calls mean? Let me first go back to 1 week candles, for example. Let us look months ago. How has been SHIB performing? SHIB at one time had only 3 zeros. Actually, they were 4. 0.000009. That was the last bull run. Then I want you to look here. SHIB went from there in 2021. It started dropping up to where it started. It went up to where it started here on this line. Let me draw that line, horizontal line. Eh? Are you seeing that line? That is where this coin dropped. Eh? Because this is where it started. So Shiba Inu went up to its all-time high, then it started going down. It started going down up to the last, up to the blue line where it started. So that means that if you had bought this coin here, expecting it to go up, you are in floating loss up to here. That is floating loss almost for 300% negative. You get the point? Now the markets have started going up. Are you seeing? What is margin calls? Margin calls means when the market goes up there and it starts dropping, use the opportunity of buying it at a cheaper price. Think about someone who invested in SHIB on this candle. Okay, on this candle here. When was this? This was in June 2023, and you bought SHIB on this current candle, which is really touching on the blue line. That is the best margin call. So if you had bought your coin here and then you buy it again here, the 300% negative you have will drop even up to 20%. Because you had bought Shiba Inus at the cheapest price. So what does this do? This puts you in a better position. This puts you in a better position. This puts you in a better position of buying this coin with more quantity you had bought at a higher price before. Are you getting my point? Am I communicating to someone? So this will give you a chance that your trades will go. Your robot, or you as a manual trader, you are buying the same coin at the best price. You are buying the same coin at the best price. This is what it means. This is what it means. Now, let's go to for example, let's go back to 1-day candles. 1-day candles and how this coin is performing in 1 day. Let's assume these are our candles for 1 day. Are you seeing them? I want you to look at this trend. I think these are candles for like 4 months back or 5 months back. When you look at the higher high of this graph, it was in Feb 29th. It was 29th Feb. How comes? 29? Sorry. Okay, look at the graph here. This was the higher highs by that time. Then the market has been dropping. Sorry. Did you know that I had chose 1 minute? I was scared. How comes? They're giving me candles, very many candles, but they are saying it is still today. I had chose 1 minute. No one was saying anything in the class. You people get serious. Let's go back. Let's go back a little bit. Let us look here at the last higher high, which was here. And this Shiba Inu has hit its higher high, the first higher high on that same line. When was this? This was in February last year. That means a year ago. Look at how Shiba Inu has been struggling with the market. It went up to down here, then it started recovering. That was in August last year. Then it went back, then it started recovering up to January this year. I think people who are trading Shiba Inu, you have been seeing the difference of its market moving. So Shiba Inu, for almost a full year, it was not performing very well. It had the ups and downs. Okay, so now it has done another uptrend so that it can be able to break through the resistance which it has. So right now, it has broke this previous higher high with this candle. And then it has done it again, and it broke this previous higher high of last year, February. It has failed to break it this time round. But you never know, in case it breaks it, that means it has to keep on moving up. Now, look here. When the market drops, what do you do? When the market drops, what do? We buy margin calls. Even if I'm a manual trader, if I had bought Shiba Inu and the prices drop half of the price, what do? I get the same amount of money, I inject in it again. I buy more quantity. If I had bought a Shiba Inu at $1 and then it drops at 0.5, I inject more money and buy more coins. Let's use another example. You know these coins with a lot of zeros. There is a way they confuse people. Sol USDT, went for Binance because most people trade with the Binance. Let us look at one of my favorite coins. Solana cheyekola. Solana is at $129. Now look at Solana. Solana is one of my best coins. Solana, man, it has showed us what crypto is all about. Look at that graph. Look at this graph. That is a graph of 2 years back. Have you seen the graph? Solana went up here on $250. That was the last bull run. $259. Then it started dropping up to here on $80. That was in 2023 January. That is where holding makes money. Imagine someone who had invested in $1,000 Solana by that time, January 2023, last year by the way. With $1,000, you could get a lot of Solana. A lot of Solana. Over 100. But right now, you can't. You just get 10. You won't even get the 10. You get like 7 Solanas. But by then, you would get over 100 Solanas. So that means if you are selling them today, if you are selling 100 Solanas, you are making almost $10,000, $10,000 in the investment of $1,000 last year. But I want you to look at this. When Solana was up, it started dropping. We buy. These people are calling me. Let me hope my microphone is on. Can someone notify me if my microphone is on? Someone unmute yourself and tell me, is my microphone on? Do you hear me?
Yes,
we
sir.
hear you.
Thank you.
We hear you.
You're
So
loud
now,
and clear.
thank you so much. Now the market has started dropping. The market dropped from there up to down here. And it has been struggling. Let me see the struggle. The struggle started in June 2022 up to October 2023. How much time is that? 2022 June up to last year October. That's almost a year and a half, not so? So the coin has been struggling because we have been in a bearish market for that period. And then it has started going up. That's why some people have this coin in cycle. People have money. These are the coins you put in cycle and leave them. They will always deliver. Because they have a calling they have to achieve. Ziri nechiroto. These coins have a dream. They have to achieve. So it has started going for its calling. It is going back here even more. But it has to move slowly by slowly, not one candle. Now, this coin has started going up. Now, what is margin call? Margin call means buying this coin at this price, and then it drops more, and you keep buying it at a cheaper price. Then you start moving with it up. That is what we mean by margin calls. In margin calls, in other words, means I bought Solana at 250. Maybe by then I was expecting it is going to hit $500. You know, high expectation is bad, and at the same time good in the market. People have a lot of high expectation. Now, someone is there thinking that Bitcoin is going to hit $100,000 before the Bitcoin halving. He's investing at 60K. Then boom, it goes back to 40. They die. Anything can happen. Who said it can't? No one. But who told it cannot? So you have to be cautious as you are trading. That's what I'm saying. Be professional. Become a pro. A pro does calculative moves. An amateur gambles in trading. So when the market dropped, imagine a coin you bought at 250, then again you buy it at $8. That means at first you invested in a lot of money, but now you are investing in very little money, just $100. You get almost 12 or 13 Solanas. But previously you wouldn't. With that money, you would get just a half a coin. But right now you are getting 10 times. What will that do? That will cut all your floating loss. Even if the robot sells that coin at just $100, you will make a lot of profits without making a loss. Why? The coin you had bought at $250 won't be in loss in case you sell at 100. And that is what our robot does when it does margin calls in warehouse, wall warehouse, and sub-bin modes. I'm going to explain that because today we say we are going deep into margin calls. Now let's bring back our book. What do margin calls do? Margin calls, in other words, meaning buying cheap. That is what margin calls mean. Margin calls meaning buying cheap. That is what margin calls mean. That you are buying a certain currency at a cheaper price. You bought Solana at 250, and then you are buying it again at $8, and then you are buying it again at $100. That is what margin calls mean. So when we are setting our robot, the robot gave us up to 1,000 margin calls. These are the margin calls we are allowed to have. You can have as many as you want. It is your money. If you have your money, you can buy margin calls as many as you can. Even my trading strategy, many people think it is conservative about only 10 margin calls. No, you can even have 50. It's just your capital. If you have money, you can have as many margin calls as you want. But this trading strategy matters. How many margin calls are you having? Good. Doesn't matter. Okay? But what is your strategy? Today's strategy I'm using to maximize profits is wall warehouse strategy, not sub-bin in real time. I want my robot to buy margin calls, cutting my negative, and then sell all of them at once and make good profits, and then start a new journey. That is cycle. If you're trading one shot, good. It sells all of it and gives you back profits, and then it waits for another order. What's wrong with that? Don't trade sub-bin in real time. You will limit yourself on profits. But if you're trading in wall warehouse, you will make massive profits because the robot is buying and selling all at once. The Solana it bought at $20, it will sell it, even the one it bought at 8, even the one it bought at 100, it will sum them up and sell them at the same time, making sure that it brings enough profits for you. So now, setting margin calls. These are the most important things when we are setting margin calls. Margin calls meaning the times of buying. the times of buying the currency. If we are trading Solana, let me give you an example. If we are trading Solana, maybe we are trading it here, and the market starts to go down, we start buying margin calls. We want to buy one time. We can have many margin calls as we are doing the business. You can say maybe, as I'm trading Solana, I'm going to have 20 margin calls according to my capital. It's okay, you can. So the fundamentals of setting up margin calls are this. First of all, capital. People with no capital can't have margin calls. How are they going to have them? You can't have margin calls when you don't have money. Because if I'm a trader and I'm selling and I'm trading a coin, I need to have money so that I keep buying it at a cheaper price. Are you getting my point, leaders? So money is important in margin calls. So capital is the key. How much money do you have? So the amount of money you have will give you the number of margin calls you need to have. So if I'm having $500, I cannot have as many margin calls as someone who's trading with $2,000 in a coin. Did you know that someone is trading each coin with $5,000? Did you know that? We already saw a screenshot of someone trading with 9,000. Unfortunately, they didn't have the margin calls. What if they had it? It would have been a different story. You get the point? So, number of margin calls are determined by the capital you have. If I'm trading with $200, I can't have as many margin calls as someone who's trading with $3,000. So capital is key. So capital gives you the number of margin calls you can have. And then another thing, still, this is not conservative. This is not a one-way. This is not a one-way ticket. You can be you can be creative. Someone can have $500 and their margin calls are only 10. And then someone can have $2,000 and their margin calls are only 10. Now, do you know what it differs? What it differs is the first buying amount. How much money are they buying on each margin call drop? That whenever my robot goes in the market to buy a margin call, it uses $20. But someone's robot out there, whenever it goes to buy a margin call, it uses 500. It doubles my money. It quadruples. It does 10 times. Then third, after seeing the number of margin calls, then the call drop. The call drop percentage. What call drop percentage are you using in your trade? So these are the things we're going to be talking about. Okay? First of all, capital. Let's start with the capital. The amount of money you have on your Binance, don't give it one coin. I usually tell this to people who attend my trainings. Nti capital gwolina ku Binance yo, please don't take a coin. Today, Bonk has done better, but yesterday it was cheap. The other day it was WLD. People are trading WLD. You know what's up? WLD is not making money these days because it has been making money for the whole weeks. But again, even the Cola Center for the past weeks. Now it is in a recess. Other coins are doing it. So don't put all your money in a coin. Divide your money in the number of coins. What do I mean by this? This is going to give you a chance to be enjoying the market more than someone with only one trade. I'm going to give you an example. I've already given it to you. If you are trading WLD, today WLD is down. It's not making money. So that means even you with your capital, you are down. But if someone used the same money you have, maybe $2,000, to trade 4 coins, each with a budget of $500, they are trading Bond, they're trading WLD, they are trading ZAI, they are trading AI. Today, right now, 2 coins would be performing very well. That is ZAI and the Bond. WLD and AI are down. They're not making money. But if for me, I'm trading only one coin, if my coin is down, the volume is down, the market is not moving, I'll be waiting for the market to come up. for the market trend over that coin. So leaders, divide your money in the number of margin, in the number of coins you want to trade. Let me give you an example. Let's assume I have $2,000. Let's assume I have $2,000. I can divide this money by 4 coins. And each coin I give it $400. I can do that. I can even decide to divide it by 8 coins. So what do? Come here. Go to your calculator. Get your 2,000 divided by 8 points. The answer you get, those are the settings you are going to do. So that means you are coming here to do settings for only $250. Don't do settings for 2,000. You are doing settings for 250. 250 times 8, that is $2,000. So we are going to design settings for 250. You get the point? We're going to do settings for $250. Now, the second point was, how many margin calls are we going to have? Now, since our capital is only $250, how many margin calls are we going to have? For example, we say 10. So you come here on your calculator, you are like 250 divided by 10. The answer I get is the margin call. The answer we get here is 25. Now, 25 will become the first buy-in amount. Category. So you come here on your royal cube, you tap my strategy settings, you tap the place in the corner, then we have got we have got the first buy-in amount. We have got the first buy-in, we have got the first buy-in. So the first buy-in amount now is $25. You get the point? The first buy-in amount is $25. So now we have got the first buy-in amount, which is 25. You get the point? Now, what next? We have got the number of margin calls. So we come back here on our robot. So the number of margin calls are 9, not 10. Don't put 10. Why are we putting 9? Because the first buying amount, take it as the first margin call. So we are having 9. The take profit ratio, you can give it 2%, but this always change or depending on the coin. The callback, take profit callback, make it 0.01. Then tap margin configuration. Now on margin configuration, this is where business is. This is where business is. We are going to start setting up the parameters of margin calls and how the robot is going to follow. We saw that here we are done with capital, we are done with number of margin calls. Now we are looking at the drop. Whenever you are trading currently in this current market, I advise use 40% to be secure in the market. Sometimes even 40%, the coin can buy all of it. Did you know that? So at least have 40%. Don't trade with the 5%. Don't trade with the 10%. You are going to be in floating losses. If you're trading with only 5%, you're gambling. You're gambling in the market. The market anytime can eat up your 5% and all your money is in a trade. Yes, if it goes up, you make a lot of profits, but yes, you are going to be in floating loss for longer than the days you made profits. You get the point? So come here. Give this one The first call, give it 1, the second and the third and the fourth. The fourth, give it 2%. So the first 4 drops, they are covering 5%. What are these drops doing? We are calculating the call drop. That in case the market drops this percentage, I am buying. So the first 4 margin calls are buying 5% drops. The rest of them, give them 7. In case you are using this strategy of only 9 margin calls, even the last one, give them 7. 7 times 5, that is 35. So 35 plus the first buying amount, plus the first 4 margin calls of 5%, that is 40%. With this strategy, you are going to make money. In case any coin drops, most of those guys who are trading cycle, you are always going to be enjoying. So let's come to multiple buying ratio. What is multiple buying ratio? These are the times you want your coin to buy that coin whenever it drops. Always put here one time, because you want the robot to be using only $25. So you come here, all of them, make them one times. There is another strategy, but for that, it disturbs people with the calculations. So the easiest way is the first buying amount, make it fixed. The times, make them one times. Then tap sure. Then make the buying callback 0.1. The rest, don't tap them. Okay? The rest you can leave. Like the open sub position take profit ratio. For me, I trade wall warehouse, so I don't need that. But in case you are trading sub in real time, give this also 0.01. We don't want take profit callbacks. Okay? Then tap sure. The robot will save your settings. So with these settings, you are going to make money sure deal. Why? Why am I saying so? It's because when you are trading with this style, okay. So when you are trading with this kind of trading, this is what you are going to find. This is what you are going. So when you are trading like this is what's going to happen. Your margin calls are secure. Second, you are having a good drop percentage, which we said should be 40. Third, you have, did we talk about margin calls? Yes. So here, your drop is secured. And then the cycle. Cycle means your robot will be in autopilot, you will be making money. Even if you have the first 2, you are going to make money from this bull run. So today I wanted you to understand the importance of margin calls. The importance of margin calls, simple, is to help you buy the coin at a cheaper price. Second, it helps you drop the negative. Whenever your robot buys a margin call, the drop is decreased. The negative is decreased over that coin. Okay? Then another rule, if you want to enjoy more this trading strategy, trade in wall warehouse. Wall warehouse. Why? When you are trading in wall warehouse, your robot is going to be buying and selling all these margin calls at once, hence giving you better profits. So with this kind of strategy, I believe all of us, we are going to enjoy the business, we are going to make the money, we are going to make. Today, I want you to understand margin calls. If you understand the margin calls, you're going to enjoy the business. Okay? If you understand margin calls, you are going to enjoy the business more than anybody else out there. So let me get back to Zoom in case someone has a question before we close our Zoom. I'm seeing a lot of messages here. How many percentage drop of margin calls can we now use from now up to when the bull run ends? Still 40%. Who told you that the market is still yet confirmed? Hey, anything can happen. And you know what's up? In the market follows news. Today we have a lot of wars. Remember, there are most important events which are going to happen. First of all, the US election. That is very important in the marketplace. And remember, it is there in November. So we are having a lot of these guys' campaigns. These words they are speaking in the campaigns lead to the market trend, either down or up. That's why I'm saying, please stay with the 40%. Okay? So those things, mostly ladies don't take serious. They change markets, all markets, not only crypto, even the forex market, even the stock exchange, all markets are affected by those fundamentals, all those news and events. Today, Putin is telling these guys of NATO, any mistake you do, I'm bringing out my liquid. That alone can affect the market, can affect Bitcoin. That statement alone. Okay, so that's why I'm saying stay with your 40%. The coin you are seeing today pumping 50%, tomorrow it can drop 70%. So at least have 40% drop in your settings at the moment. Until, for me, I'll take my responsibility and confirm that please we can go to 20% or 10%. But the bull run still have a long journey. The whole of this year, next year, come on. We don't know what is the future. Be with your 40%. Could you analyze for me Uni USDT too? I've not analyzed any coin. I've not analyzed any coin. I was just showing you what margin calls is all about. Kalima agamba Yezaya jeyitira Zainabu kirabika girlfriend ye Zainabu kali ssebo. What about Sol? Sol is good. Sol is a good coin which is going up. Sol is going back to $250. So if you're trading it in cycle, you're going to enjoy. The other coins you should leave in cycle. Sol, Bonk, AI, Zai, Solana. Did I talk about it already? There is BEC, there is XRP. No. WRX. There is AVAX, Avalanche. Avalanche demand. Some of those coins we are putting inside, these are coins which we know surely they are big projects going up. That no matter what, they are going to give you money. So why do you struggle with the market trends and all that? When these coins are short deal, we know they are going up. However, they have ups and downs along the journey. You have seen how Solana has been struggling with the market. You have seen how Shiba has been struggling with the market. Now, those struggles, we want to benefit from them by having margin calls. Bino byekkamu ebyo etugulire margin calls. When it goes up, it sells. When it comes down, I think no questions here. I'm not seeing any questions. Liak, let me think I've given you your answer, my brother. If you have any question, please drop it in the chat box. We see how we can handle it. Then we call it a day. Otherwise, thank you so much for attending. I'm seeing a lot of leaders on the Zoom. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of leaders on the Zoom. Thank you so much for attending. Remember for attending Usaamah. Yeah, tugenda batuchikuba. Why isn't it that we don't trade BTC? Who told you don't trade it? You can trade it. The problem with BTC is this. For me, by the way, this year, BTC has challenged us. This is the coin which is doing 6%. Yesterday, it almost went up 16%. I've never seen this in my lifetime of crypto. But this is This has been, I've never seen this. Like, this is the coin which goes up 2%, 3%, only 5% at most. But these days it is going up. Even you can trade it. There is a guy I saw who's trading BTC in cycle. Hey, for us, we are conservative about it and we are like, BTC is for the rich. Because if you go in BTC transactions, this coin is always $1 billion every day. But its pump is not that much. You're pumping game. So altcoins is where money is. That's why people are waiting for altcoins. For bull run, not Bitcoin. Bitcoin nearly moved bull run already. Did you know that last bull run Bitcoin hit $69,000? Right now, yesterday night, it went up to 63. Can you see a bull run here? It is about to hit the all-time high. But are you seeing the market pumping yet? No. What are we waiting for? The altcoins. Okay, let me nickname them. The small coins. These are the coins which are going to pump 1,000%. Are you seeing that AI coin? I think it's $1 right now. But you might find it in the pump when that coin is $100. Do you know how much money you can make that coin? So we are waiting for the altcoins. If you are trading, I advise you trade altcoins, not Bitcoin. These three coins, they don't move like the way you would want. Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB. These coins, as the way they move is not so fast. Huh? So stay with the altcoins. They will give you money. These are coins which can make 50%. Have you seen BTC making 50%? No way. Not expected today. But Bonk can do that. WRX can do that. Beck did it. If it did it, you will did it too. It has let us send this Zoom one night because I'm not seeing any questions. Eh? You are welcome, my dear. You're welcome. Stay with the altcoins, they will make you good money. I have learned that with the capital of 2,000, I can trade each coin. Yeah, 2,000. Give each coin 250. Enjoy. $250. That's $1,000,000 per coin at the moment, at the current dollar rate. Eh? So question is, why some leaders emphasize on not to trade many coins? When I'm teaching, I usually tell you that every leader has their own opinion, and everyone is entitled to their opinion because they are sharing their experience. And that doesn't make that what I've said is so right, the other is so wrong. No. We are all right. So for me, what I'm saying is that you practice what you are told. What works best, stick to that. What works best, stick to that. If what I've told you works best, stick to it. If what leader X has told you and it has worked, stick to that. So it is a let us accept the diversity of understanding things. Trading is so complex. The robot is so complex. It is a very nice app with a lot of things. So there are leaders who are trading suburban real-time settlement from I don't. I no longer trade. I stopped last year. And for the people I've been giving it, it has been working for them. And then others are trading suburban real time and it's working for them. Both of us are happy, right? So do what works for you best. Stick to it. But try different things. Okay? Try this. What works best? Stay there. At the end of the day, we are looking for USD. Okay. I think no more questions.